Okay, okay, okay. We got us a couple boxes. I think we're gonna start. We're gonna start with War of the Spark. Interesting. Box looks like it's been sliced open. I wonder if it got how it got ripped. That it's not me, but it looks like a box cutter went straight through this thing. Bit of damage to the box itself. Hope we didn't get screwed with a repack. Wouldn't that suck? Alright. Okay. Let's pull up on here. We're gonna go War of the Spark card prices. I can kind of take a quick look here. Set that to here. Alright, so obviously the big thing we're looking for is Liliana. As with any set that she's in, that's my #1 goal. I want to get Liliana. I'd be really happy with a God Eternal Oketra. I think Oketra would be a really fun card. Bridget, stop running. You're stomping around, you're shaking the desk. I don't want any Teferis, even though there's a Teferi that's like $11. I hate Teferi. Nicol Bolas, Finale of Devastation's pretty good. Finale of Revelation's not bad. There's like a not as good Ugin. Bontu, I'd like a Bontu, even though he's only a couple bucks. The other finales are kind of whatever. Finale of Eternity's not bad, but it's 12 mana to cast. That's just awful. Alright. Let's see here. Where's a... There she is. Teferi. Gideon. Bridget, if you can't be good, we're putting you to bed. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna save the Liliana stack. No, actually, let's start with Liliana. Gotta start with her. Alright. Not easy to open. Okay. I don't know the order that these actually come in. Teferi's Time Twist. Okay. Blue common. Exile target permanent you control. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Enters the battlefield as a creature. Enters with an additional 1/1 counter on it. Actually seems pretty good for a common. Uncrop Invader. Zombie Minotaur Warrior. As long as it's your turn, Uncrop Invader has first strike. Okay. Bulwark Giant. Enters the battlefield, gain 5 life. D6. Very much a limited card. Courage in Crisis. And a Shriek Diver. And a Guild Globe. When Guild Globe enters the battlefield, draw a card. Pay 2, sacrifice it, add 2 mana of different colors. Okay. Chandra's Pharaoh Helix. Cool art. Really cool. Chandra's Pyro Helix deals 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets. Definitely cool art. Unlikely Aid. Yeah, that would be Unlikely Aid. Rakdos coming in, letting Gideon ride him. That's just... Rakdos is like, let's do this! Wanderer's Strike. Exile target creature, then proliferate. The Wanderer. There's supposed to be a Planeswalker in every set, or every pack, so we're gonna get like 36 Planeswalkers. My phone's going off. Hey Bridget. Here you go. Here. Bridget. Here's Grandma. Go put your Sprite down. Here you go. Alright. Heartfire. Sacrifice a creature or planeswalker, deals 4 damage to any target. Okay, Vizier of the Scorpion. Zombie Scout. This is a cool looking card. When Vizier of the Scorpion enters the battlefield at mass 1, put a +1/+1 counter on an army you control. If you don't control one, create a 0/0 black army creature first. What? That's good. She's just calling. Hit accept. There you go. Here, take the phone. His blessing is a curse. Cool. Cool card. I like it. Dreadhorde Twins. When Dreadhorde Twins enters the battlefield, amass 2. Okay. Zombie tokens you control have trample. Neat. Alright, there's our planeswalker. We got some rando dude. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has add 1 mana of any color. You know, that planeswalker would actually be pretty good in like an elf deck. Ignite the Beacon. Ignite the Beacon. Search your library for up to 2 planeswalker cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. Okay, so you just start summoning planeswalkers. Okay. Forest and a soldier. Where's my... Gotta find my penny sleeves. Alright. We're gonna slide these slightly out of the way. Bridget, quit stomping. I've told you once, don't do it again. Honor the God Pharaoh. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards, amass 1. Okay. Rising Populace. Whenever another creature or planeswalker control dies, put a 1/1 counter on this. Okay. No escape. Thank you. Counter target creature or planeswalker spell. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard. Actually a decent counter spell. Yeah, it's 3 mana, but it's instant and you get a scry 1 with it, and you exile the card instead of putting it in the graveyard. I like it. Tithe Bearer Giant. When this enters the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Okay. Decent little limited card. New Horizons. Enchant land. New Horizons enters the battlefield. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature control. Okay. Jaya's Greeting. Jaya is just like an old Chandra. Like, okay. Oh. And we've got our first... I need to move some things. Alright, that needs to go here. These can go up here. This can go here. Unlikely 8 is our first duplicate. Haven Eternal. Sarkan's Catharsis. Turn his hands into dragons. Look at that. His hands are dragons. 5 damage, target player or planeswalker. Bloom Hulk. Enters the battlefield, proliferate. Good card. Sunblade Angel. Hey, I actually like that card. Flying, first strike, vigilance, lifelink. Good card. Gideon's Triumph. Target opponent sacrifices a creature that attacked or blocked this turn. If you control Gideon's Planeswalker, that player sacrifices 2 of those creatures instead. Okay. And we got Nahiri. Storm of Stone. Okay. Another uncommon Planeswalker. As long as it's your turn, creatures you control have first strike, and equip abilities you activate cost 1 less to activate. That's interesting. Alright, that's an interesting card. Role Reversal. I think this is worth anything. Exchange control of 2 target permanents that share a permanent type. That's not bad though, you know? I actually kind of like that card. A 3 mana that just lets you exchange control of 2 things, like give someone a garbage thing, take something good from them. I like that. That's not bad at all. Mountain. And a zombie army token. Which one should I open, Bridget? You like girls? Do you want me to open this one? Yeah. Liliana. We like Liliana. Alright. Let's see here. Crush Descent. Counter target spell unless its owner pays 2. Chain Whip Cyclops. Okay. Teo's Light Shield. That's just a cool looking art card. That just looks cool, man. What a looking card. When it enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Just a simple wall. Ward Scale Crocodile. Okay. Spark Reaper. Sacrifice a creature or planeswalker. You gain 1 life and draw a card. I'm not a huge fan. Another unlikely aid. Our third. Another Wanderer's Strike. Another Heartfire. A Mana Geode. When it enters the battlefield, scry 1. Add mana of any color. You know what? That's not a terrible artifact. It's yeah, it's 3 mana, but that's not bad. That could fit in a lot of decks. I actually like that. Pollen Bright Druid. Oh, look at that. There's a cute girl for you, Bridget. Pollen Bright Druid enters the battlefield. Choose 1. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Proliferate. Okay. The Augur of Bolas. Storm the Citadel. Until end of turn, creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker. Destroy target artifact or enchantment defending player controls. Actually, that's pretty good. The God Pharaoh's Statue. Spells your opponent's cast cost 2 more to cast. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses 1 life. I might put this in my tax deck, my taxation deck. I actually like that card a lot. I'm gonna set it off to the side. Sarkan the Masterless, a rare planeswalker. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, each dragon you control deals 1 damage to that creature. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, each dragon you control deals 1 damage. Interesting. That's kind of cool. That's kind of a cool card. And an island. And a cool angel token. I love angel tokens. Bridget, check out that cool angel. Isn't that cool? Alright. Let's see what else we got. Raging Kronk. Okay. Battlefield promotion. Just so you know, you're being promoted. Welcome to the Legion. You saved a district. Now let's go save the world. Awesome. Guy Theater. Wow, that is a big prey mantis. Death Touch. Ooh, gross. Vampire Opportunist. 2-cost vampire. Each opponent loses 2 life, you gain 2 life. 7 mana. Wow. I guess if you had infinite mana, you could just go infinite with this. So, I mean, there's some tricks with that for sure. Not the worst. Another mana geode. Nice. Another Pollenbright Druid, though, which we don't need. Davril's Shadowfuge. Target player discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. Thunder Drake. Anytime I see a dragon, I'm always happy. Sarkan. I usually would toss an angel, but I'll keep that. Angrath's Rampage. Choose one. Target player sacrifices an artifact. Target player sacrifices a creature. Target player sacrifices a planeswalker. I mean, okay, I guess. You go here? Do I have a pile that I'm... You're a green, you're a red, you're a black. This is my multicolor pile. Hey, we got the Wanderer. I actually just really like this card. It's just a really cool looking planeswalker. Prevent all non-combat damage that will be dealt to you and other permanents you control. It's just a really cool, you know, like, oh, as long as I have this planeswalker out, all non-combat damage that would be dealt to me and other permanents I control just don't happen. Like, what a cool card. Hey, and we got Bontu. Okay. I'm really happy to get Bontu. Menace, when it enters the battlefield, sacrifice any number of other permanents, then draw that many cards. When it dies or is put into exile, you may put it on the owner's library, third from the top. Check out that cool crocodile. Isn't that cool looking?
After that one,
Hold on. You want that one next? Okay. We'll open that one next. I gotta put this one in here. I'm debating putting this in my Teysa Karlov deck. It's our first mythic, so mythics will go... Move. Let's move our tokens. I'm gonna try and organize this a little better. Prayers. Those go here, this goes here. Can go there. Need more space. Need more room.
Okay, but you all the...
Oh, you're gonna get some sleep? You're gonna take a nap? Okay, you're gonna take a short nap. Alright, you want me to open this one then next? I'll open this before you leave, okay? And we'll look and see if we get anything cool. Okay?
Oh, look.
This is the one you picked.
Oh, there's another one of...
Oh my goodness. Okay, we got a Goblin Assault team, which is kind of cool. Got an Ironclad Krovod. Spellkeeper Weird. We had him already. Forced Landing. Gateway Plaza. It's a gate. When it enters the battlefield, tapped. Sacrifice unless you pay 1. Add mana of any color. I mean, kind of sucks. Trusted Pegasus. Cool. You know, that's probably why she liked this pack. Here's Stoneblades. Domri's Ambush. Another God Pharaoh's statue. We'll put that over here. Davriel the Rogue Shadow Mage. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player has 1 or fewer cards in hand, Davriel Rogue Shadow Mage deals 2 damage to them. -1, target player discards a card. That's going in our Tiny Bones deck. For sure. Oh, and a Bolus's Citadel. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. What's Bolus's Citadel go for these days? $3? $4? 5? 6? Fantastic card. Never have too many of those. And then a foil Dread Malkin. Menace, Zombie Cat, sacrifice another 2 creatures or planeswalkers, put 2 +1/+1 counters. Just a cool Zombie Cat. The foiling on it's really cool too. I like that. Cool foiling. card. One of those, and a zombie token. I don't think we need another zombie token. It goes away. Chain Whip Cyclops. Got it already, got it already. So those 3 we already have. Lost them. Soren's Thirst. 2 damage target creature, gain 2 life. Okay. Got it already, got it already, got it already, got it. I don't know if we have Relentless Advance. I don't think I've seen that yet. Enforcer Griffin. Bond of Discipline. Tap all creatures your opponents control. Creatures you control gain lifelink until end of turn. Kinda cool. Nissa's Triumph. Saheeli. I like Saheeli. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 colorless Heart Servo artifact onto the battlefield. A Silent Submersible. Hey, we've got the submarines. No, knew they'd give us a submarine eventually. Blue submarines. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, draw a card. Planes and zombie token. What I'm excited for is to open up that Jumpstart box, because each pack isn't going to really have a lot of duplicates. Turret Ogre, we've got Turret Ogres. Bye. Pouncing Lynx, Stealth Mission, another Vampire Opportunist. I'm going to hold on to you. Feel like a common that might be useful. Steady Aim, okay. A Charity Extractor, okay. Don't think we'd ever use it, but... Couple greens. White. Chandra's Triumph. Deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. It deals 5 damage to that permanent instead if you control a Chandra planeswalker. Cool. Liliana's Triumph. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. If you control a Liliana planeswalker, each opponent also discards a card. That's going in Tiny Bones. Another Angrath's Rampage. Tamio, Collector of Tales. Tamio, the Collector of Tales. That's a good rare. Oil Swamp, Forest, and a wall. The art for that wall is gorgeous. That foil swamp looks really good too. And I am not mad about a Tamio, you know? It's not something I'm excited about, but I'm not mad about it. So far our biggest hit's that Bolus's Citadel for $5. Everything else has been pretty mediocre. I guess Bontu's in here as well. So we got Bontu. I think Bontu's like $3 or $4. Gideon's Sacrifice. Teferi's Time Twist. We've had that. Grim Initiate. Primordial Worm. I thought that said Laptop Behemoth, not Lezotep Behemoth. I know I should be more concerned, but a big blue zombie potamus from beyond the stars, this is what they're invading us with? A zombie potamus. Despite their many forms, the Eternals worked in chilling harmony, unburdened by instinct or emotion. Zombie Beast, when Lazotep Reaver enters the battlefield. Do some stuff. Defiant Strike. Have Defiant Strike. Bye. Erratic Visionary. Guild Globe. Don't need it. Chandra's Phoenix. Don't need it. Ral's Outburst. Okay. The Dread Horde Twins. Vraska. Hey! An uncommon Vraska. Vraska. Oh, I don't know why I'm leaving you. You're not the rare. You go here. The rare is the Dread Horde Arcanist. Whenever this attacks, you may cast an instant or sorcery card with converted mana cost less than or equal to its power from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that card would be put into your graveyard this turn, exile it instead. I think that's actually a pretty good card. I don't know how much it's worth. $3. Okay, it's a $3 card. Wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. We got a couple Liliana packs coming up. Gambler's Fallacy, always bet on Lily. Goblin Assailant. Luxodon Sergeant. There's a battlefield, other creatures you control gain vigilance until end of turn. I like that card actually. Kazmina's Transmutation. Turn something into a silly frog. A Duskmantle Operative. It almost looks like the operative out of Commander Legends that everyone was flipping out about. Like the artwork is almost kind of similar. Gideon eyed the demure emissary warily. Could your agent slip inside Bolas' citadel? The figure met his gaze with icy resolve. We already have. We've already done it. Forcer Griffin. Jaya's Greeting. Unlikely 8 again. Aven Eternal. Sarkan. Storm the Citadel. Another one. I need another one of those. Another Liliana's Triumph. Don't think I really need another one of those. Huatli. Huatli. Ixalan. I wish I had an Ixalan pack to open. I would love to open a box of Ixalan. I really do. Finale of Revelation. I don't think this is the good finale. I think Revelation's a pretty garbage finale. I mean, it's a mythic rare, but why do I keep sleeving the uncommons? I see Planeswalkers and I'm like, yeah, I gotta sleeve that. Finale of Revelation, I think is one of the worst ones. I think the big ones are Devastation and... Oh no, it says right here, Revelation is actually a $5 card. It's the second best one. Never mind. Shows what I know. Land. Toss the token. Don't need it. Don't need it. I think we've had that. And that. Aid the Fallen, that looks new. Aid the Fallen, choose one or both. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Return target planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. Ooh. Totally Lost. Put target non-land permanent on top of its owner's library. Alright. Centaur Nurturer. Cool. Iron Bully. Ah, I'm such a bully. Like, what? What? Why would someone have built... Wait, never mind. Send it to the front lines! I'm such a bully. I like that card, actually. Don't need it, don't need it. Bond of Passion. Gain control of target creature until end turn, untap it. Gains haste. Deals 2 damage to any target. Oh, any other target. Okay. Death Sprout. Destroy target creature, search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. That seems really good. Do I have that in my... It's a 4 mana instant, but it gives you both ramp and removal in the same spell? I really like that card. Yeah, I really like that. Challenger Troll. Rar. Nissa who shakes the world. Hey, hey. That's another $6. I will take it. Nissa who shakes the world. $6. They love giving me these zombie armies. Holy cow. Zombie armies are so common. Yeah, Nisu Shakes the World is another $6. So we've got probably like $20 so far. Nowhere near what the box is worth. The boxes sell for about 150. We got this Naga Eternal. Ooh, hello. I love it. Okay. Amio's Epiphany. Scry 4, then draw 3 cards. Invade the city! Amass X, where X is the number of instant sorcery cards in your graveyard. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That might be really good in my Cascade deck, because if I'm cascading a lot, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Jaya, Venerated Fire Mage. Jaya. No, don't sleeve Jaya. Plane-wide Celebration, however, choose 4. You may choose the same mode more than once. Create a 2/2 citizen creature token that's all colors. Turn a permanent from your graveyard to your hand. Proliferate or gain 4 life. For 7 mana, you could choose to proliferate 4 times. Hello. Hello. Okay. Burner. And a servo. The Dreadhorde Arcanist was $3. The Bontu was like $3. The Revelation was 5. Bolus's Citadel's 5. And Nissa is 6. So Ashiok's Skulker. Dude, Ashiok is such a creepy motherfucker. I love it. Kaya's Ghost Form. I will give the Pegasus to my daughter. She born lover. Lifelink and haste on a 1/1. A 1/1/1 lifelink haste? I love it. Giant's Growth. That's a cool Giant's Growth. Just the artwork on that Giant's Growth makes me want to keep it. Johnny's Pride Mate. Cool. I love Pride Mates. 10th District. And Teo the Shield Mage. Dude, Teo the Shield Mage, you have some of the coolest looking shields. You have hexproof as long as you have this out. That's actually really cool. If you think about it, just having a planeswalker that just is out that gives you hexproof so people can't target you with anything. That's awesome. Like, I did it again. I sleeved him again. Each creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. Sorry, Teo. Yeah, Solar Blaze. Solar Blaze seems pretty good. Zombie Warrior. At least it's not a zombie army. I was getting really tired of zombie armies. Makeshift Battalion. Contentious Plan. Samut's Sprint. I don't think we have that. Actually, we may not have that one either. Or that one. 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 Or that one? We have Divine Arrow. We have Wall of Runes. Hey, a Cruel Celebrant. Cruel Celebrants are like $1. So, for an uncommon that's $1, cool. Elite Guard Mage. Flying. When Elite Guard Mage enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life and draw a card. We have you already. Hey, we got Oketra. I was hoping for an Oketra. That's like a $10 card. So that bumps us up from like, what did we say we were at 22? Now we're at 32. Double strike whenever you cast a creature spell. Create a 4/4 black zombie creature vigilance. When it dies or is put in exile, you may put it 3rd from the top. Dude, such a good card. Such a good card. Oketra, you're amazing. I love you. Love you so much. That's 3 Mythic Rares. This is a good box. 3 mythic rares already. No. However, that is 3 mythic rares, which to me means you only usually get like 3 to 5 mythic rares in a box. So if we're gonna get any... Oh, I just got an eBay notification. No, I don't want Pokemon Go. I want my eBay notification, please. Oh, cool, we won. I just got a Kaldheim set booster and a set booster box and draft box for 142 bucks. So ain't too bad. Not too bad at all. Just gotta finish paying that now. Ooh. Cool, cool, cool. I am not upset with that. That's a good deal. Hello. Didn't they up the odds on the packs? I'm not sure. Did they up the odds on these? We don't need any of these. That's a cool one. Toll of the Invasion. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. Mass 1. Like that. Already had it. Grab that. Destroy target artifact or land. Demolish. Okay. Stuff's starting to get a little... The Reaper, Defiant Strike, Visionary. Read the back of the label on the pack. Let's see what it says here. Premium card is odds are approximately 1 in 67 cards. Please retain package for future reference. 1 in 67 for a premium card. What do they consider a premium card? That's, you know, they could consider anything a premium card. Ashiok, Dream Render. Casualties of War. Choose one or more. Destroy target artifact, destroy target creature, destroy target enchantment, destroy target land, destroy target planeswalker. That's a fun, just, yeah, cool. Like targeted removal, but almost mass removal. Now, do they consider a... I guess they couldn't consider a rare a premium card, right? Mythic Rare or Mythic Rare Foil. So if it's 1 in every 67, that's almost 1 in every 4 packs. That seems very high. Blind Blast. 1 damage target creature this turn. That creature can't block this turn. Battlefield Promotion. Aya. Air Spinner. Giant. Pegasus. Arlen's Wolf, who's a good boy. Vizier, the Scorpion. We actually have a couple of those. Invade the city. Angrath. Widespread Brutality. Amass 2, then the army you amass deals damage equal to its power to each non-army creature. What? That's kind of cool. An amass deck might be fun. I don't know how well you could make an amass deck work in Commander, since there's not a whole lot of, I think this is the only set that I know of that has amass. Right, that was a new mechanic for War of the Spark. So... 10th edition was 1 in 70. Okay. Sacrifice, Time, Initiate, Charity, Wrangler, Relentless Advance, Nurturer, Demolish, Reaper, Defiant. Okay, all this is garbage. Ob, Nixilis, the Hate Twisted. Whenever an opponent draws a card, the Hate Twisted deals 1 damage to that player. I might put that in my tax deck too, actually. It's a fun tax deck. Whenever this deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, return to your hand target creature or planeswalker card in your graveyard that wasn't put there this combat. Whenever this deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, return to your hand a creature or planeswalker. That's pretty good. I mean, it has to untap and then attack. But that seems good. Four mana for a 5/4. So a lot of people might just not want you to get anything back. I don't know. Seems okay. The more I think about it, the less I actually like it. Vampire Opportunist, we don't need more of those. Fine Arrow, Thundering Ceratok. Spellgorger, ah, now I'm the big one. Topple the Statue. Great little card. I actually like Topple the Statue. Bolt Bend. This costs 3 less to cast if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. Change the target of a single or a spell. Oh, wait. This spell costs 3 less to cast if you control a creature with power 4 or greater. Change the target of target spell or ability with a single target. Ooh. Bolt Bend. I like you. I like you a lot, actually. Oh. What? Blast Zone? Oh, no. Okay. Thought we had a Blast Zone. Never mind. That seems really good. It's a 1 red mana counterspell, technically. It doesn't counter the spell, but you could be like, and reflect it back at you. You just need to make sure your deck has creatures with power 4 or greater, but if your commander was something with 4 or more power, why, that might be very good. How much power does Torgraf have? Cosmina! Oh my goodness, I'm in love. Look at her, she's gorgeous. Spells your opponents cast that target a creature or planeswalker you control cost 2 more to cast. I can't put that in my tax deck. Can't use blue. Soul Diviner. I think Torgraf's a 4/3, so you could have him out. Someone tries to kill it, maybe if they use like any type of red removal, and you get a blast them back. 170 was 8th, 156 was 10th, Time Spiral is 1 in 70, Dissension is 1 in 70. So this is 1 in 67. So it's better than Time Spiral, but not as good as 10th edition. 10th edition seems like the way to go. You know, you want them premium cards. I still love Teo. Like, Teo's art just looks so good. Vraska's Finisher. Beautiful. A Silverwing. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top card of target opponent's library. Okay. Interesting. Bloomhulk. I don't think we have that either. A Charmed Stray. Ah, kitty cat. So charming. Haven Eternal. Burning Prophet. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this gets +1 until end of turn, then scry 1. Cyclops Electromancer. Oh, it deals X damage to target creature an opponent controls, where X is the number of instant and sorcery spells in your graveyard. I love it. Neoform. Dovin. No one cares. Neheb the Dread Horde Champion. Trample. Legendary creature, zombie minotaur warrior. Trample. Whenever Neheb Dreadhorde Champion deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, you may discard any number of cards. If you do, draw that many cards, add that much red mana. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. I mean... You're alright. Planes... Garbage token. Alright, let's space out some stuff here a little bit better. Try and make my stacks not look so messy. That's great for a quick giant beast slash creature. Yeah, for sure. I mean, for a 5/4 with trample, that's not bad. Plus, we were just saying, like, you have that in your deck and you have that other counterspell. Someone tries to remove it. Actually, I'll give me this. You know, someone tries to play like a combat trick to kill your 5/4 beast, and then you put it on the 5/4 beast instead. Okay, we have all those. Another Electromancer. I will hold on to both Electromancers. Emergence Zone. Colorless land. Tap. Colorless mana. Sacrifice Emergence Zone. You may cast spells this turn as though they had flash. That's interesting. That's an interesting land. That's a very interesting land. I actually don't think I want to put it with my lands. Arlen, Voice of the Pack. Oh, I see a foil. I see a foil. Oh, I don't know what it is. It was white, though. It was a white. What if it's like a... what if it was a Vivian? What if it was a foil Vivian? That'd be sick. I'm pretty sure it was white and it started with a V. So maybe we got a foil Vivian. I'd be very happy with a foil Vivian. Voice of the Pack. Each creature you control that's a wolf or a werewolf enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on it. Cool. Atomic Distinguished Advocist. Flying lands on the battlefield and land cards in graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control. Your opponents can't play land cards from graveyards. Interesting. A little bit of graveyard hate. I like graveyard hate. Oh, it wasn't a V, it was a W. Oh, way to just ruin my day. It wasn't a V at all. Oh, man, that's a feel-bad moment right there. A common war screecher. Oh, wow. That's a come on! Hey, did I sleeve? I did sleeve, yeah, I sleeved. I sleeved my rares. There's a couple uncommons that I might sleeve. But for the most part, I think we got an Ashiok that was in here somewhere that might have been worth sleeving. I think we got an Ashiok, but PSA 10. Yeah, PSA 10. Alright. Garbage, 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 garbage. Vivian's Grizzly. Hey, that looks cool. Oh, that's right. Vivian's a green card. I don't know why I was thinking Vivian was a white card anyway. Guild Globes, garbage, garbage, Unlikely Aid, Wanderer's Strike, Heartfire, another Ajani's Pridemate. Nice. I like Ajani's Pridemates. Rescuer, Sphinx, and Angrath. Krenko, the 10 Street Kingpin. Whenever Krenko Tin Street Kingpin attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. Then create a number of 1/1 red goblin creature tokens equal to Krenko's power. So he's a 3 cost that when you first attack with him is a 2/3 that makes you 2 1/1 goblins. Double sleeve and top loader. Double sleeve that Krenko, man. Goblins are no joke. People love their goblins. Cool and garbage. Alright. Crush Descent, Chain Whip. I love the art on that. So good. Aid the Fallen. No. Unlikely Aid. There's another Wanderer's Strike. Bond of Passion. You still have your pre-1996 Goblin deck? Yeah? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to hear. Gain control of target creature. Oh, we know that one. Got it. Dread Horde Twins. We've actually had a couple of these. And we had Nahiri already. We actually had all of these cards already. Bioessence Hydra. Okay. Trample. Enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it for each loyalty counter on a planeswalker you control. Whenever one or more loyalty counters are put on a planeswalker you control, put that many 1/1 counters on Bioessence Hydra. Interesting. Interesting. Your wife has her pre-97 vampire deck? Oh, that's amazing. Whoa, I just love this. I just love it. Huatli's Raptor. Look at the foiling on that. That's so pretty. I love it. The, like, mane. That is cool. Vigilance, when it enters the battlefield, proliferate. That's a great card. That's just an uncommon. It's a white-green proliferate with vigilance on a 2/3. That's, and it's a, heck. You know what? Huatli, you get sleeved, friend. That's just, I love this card. Boom. Penny sleeved. Mostly beta revised in 4th edition. God, those cards have got to be worth a crap ton of money. Diamond Hands. Hold on to them forever, right? I actually got multiple boxes. This is the box that my wife told me to open. So when I do is anytime I buy a box, I buy 2, and then I tell my wife which one should I open, because she always picks the best box. It doesn't matter what was in it; it's always better than what was in the other box. Moot Sprint, Martyr for the Cause, Naga, Vivian. Spark Reaper. Sacrifice a creature or planeswalker, you gain a life and draw a card. Not terrible. Purge and Crisis. Shriek Diver. Band Together. Chandra's Triumph. Got a couple of those. Nissa's Triumph. We don't have any of those. Another Teo. Lame. Actually, Teo's not a bad planeswalker to have. Storev. That is a duplicate common, or a duplicate rare. Duplicate rares drive me insane. There's so many in the set. We haven't gotten any more mythics since those first 3 in the first few packs. Alright, Naga Eternal, Goblin Assailant, Loxodon, Toll, Braddock. The Toll, by the way, that just looks amazing. Like, it almost looks like it's her hair that is these skulls and stuff. Just gorgeous. I love it. La Rune Enforcer. Pay 1, tap target creature with converted mana cost of 2 or greater. Death Sprout is just a fantastic card. Another Jaya. God Eternal Ronus, as I was just complaining about mythic rares, there we go, we get another one. Death Touch, when it enters the battlefield, double the power of each other creature you control until end of turn. Those creatures gain vigilance until end of turn. When it dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, you may put it into its owner's library, third from the top. I might put that in my mono green Death Touch deck. You stopped buying boxes 15 years ago. Now you buy pre-constructed decks to play with your son. Your son likes your dragon deck, Shiva and Whelps. Oh, cool. Yeah, I give my daughter my unicorns because I want her to be excited about these cards. War Screecher. Hey, there's our foil from earlier. Herald of the Dread Horde. Gateway Plaza. Amio's Epiphany. So like this Tri-Sted Pegasus. I'll give her like this card just to play with. And so she just has them. I'll probably start her off with Pokemon because she's 4, so I will probably start her off with some Pokemon cards as I open them just to have cards around. Dreadhorde Twins, Saheeli, and Tulsamere, friend to the wolves. What a friend. The wolves sure like you, friend. But yeah, eventually I will make her a Pegasus deck to play around with. Or a unicorn deck of some kind. Spellkeeper, War Screecher, Giant Crocodile. Ah, I'm gonna eat you! The Eternals had to endure Amonkhet's 5 trials. Let's see if they can pass the trial of Ravnica. Bark Harvest. As initial cost to pay this, sacrifice a creature, or pay 3. That is a fantastic card. Spark Harvest is an amazing removal card. Oh, it's sorcery speed. Okay. Still, sorcery speed? Yesterday you fooled your son by ripping a beta berserker. But you could cast this for 1 mana and sacrifice a creature. It was a proxy. Nice. I actually really like that card. Where's my black? You're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be over here. Another Cruel Celebrant. Ayo. It's like $1. 10th District Legionnaire. Hey, we got Gideon. There's another mythic rare. Bing, 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 bing. All right, Gideon. Okay. What's Gideon going for these days? $5? $3? $3. Gideon Blackblade. Totally lost. Put target non-land permanent on top of its owner's library. Silly blue. Is this the final song? I need to... get this. No, it is not. However, we're gonna switch soundtracks because that song was getting very annoying very quickly. Come on. I have no room on my desk. There we go. Martyr for the Cause, Contentious Plans, Blind Blast, Battle for Promotion, Tidebearer Giant, New Horizons, Gorge, Topple the Statue, Herald the Dread Horde, Gateway Plaza, Eternal Skylord, Price of Betrayal. Remove up to 5 counters from target artifact, creature, planeswalker, or opponent. Interesting. Moment Liliana defied Nicole Bolas, her contract was broken and her life was forfeit. She was free to choose her fate. She decided it was worth the price. That was a cool cinematic for sure. You should get your daughter unhinged cards. Funny art. Yeah, that could be cool. Whoa! Wait a minute. What is this? Old school border art. What? Deliver unto evil. Choose up to 4 target cards in your graveyard. If you control a Bolas Planeswalker. Seb McKinnon, dude. Oh my goodness. As soon as you see that art, you're like, cool, Seb. Amazing. Control a Bolas Planeswalker. Return those cards to your hand. Otherwise, an opponent chooses 2 of them. It's a 3 mana. Choose 4. If you have a Bolas Planeswalker, you get to keep all 4. Otherwise, your opponent chooses 2. Leave the chosen cards in your graveyard. Put the rest into your hand. Exile Deliver unto evil. That seems really good. How is that not worth more? I don't see it on the list of cards here. And I would imagine that's worth at least $1. Goblin. Right? Like, doesn't that seem like it'd be worth at least $1? Goblin Assailant, Makeshift Battalion, Transmutation, Operative, Burning Prophet. Oh, that's new. I don't think we've got that. Jaya's Greeting. Deals 3 damage to target creature. Right one. Yep, we've got that. Evolution Sage. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, proliferate. No way, that card is gonna straight into my Infect deck. Oh, another Vraska. Lame. And the Parhelion. I actually wanted a Parhelion just because it makes angels, and I was gonna put it in my angel deck, but this vehicle sucks. An emblem, lands you control have indestructible. Yeah, sure. You know, who knows when I might need that. I didn't even realize the Parhelion the second was in this, like, stuff. Flying First Strike Vigilance. Whenever it attacks, create 2 4/4 white angel creature tokens with Vigilance and Flying that are attacking. So good. By so good, I mean not that great. Turret Ogre, Pouncing Lynx, Stealth Mission, Honor the God Pharaoh. Yeah. Aid the Fallen. Herald the Dread Horde. Prismite. A2, add 1 mana of any color. That seems terrible. Giant Growth. Prison Realm. Lands Indestructible is good for multiplayer. Yeah, for sure. When Prison Realm enters the battlefield, exile a target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield. When it enters the battlefield, scry 1. Oh! It's just a cage effect that lets you scry as well. Not bad. Another Evolution Sage. Cool. Rally of Wings. Untap all creatures you control. Creatures you control with flying get +2/+2 until end of turn. Neat. Ral the Storm Conduit. There's zombie art. All Thopters +2/+2. Rising Populace. Whenever another creature or planeswalker you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Rising Populace. They're getting angry. No Escape, Grim Initiate, Primordial Worm, Kaya's Ghost Form, Cruelty, Totally Lost, Nurturer, Bully, Bolt Bend. Yeah, there's another Bolt Bend. I'm keeping that. That might go in a couple decks, actually. Ugin's Conjurant. Spirit Monk. Conjure enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters. If damage be dealt to it while it has a 1/1 counter on it, prevent that damage, remove that many 1/1 counters from it. Interesting. Hey, look, it's Tybalt! It's too bad it's not the Tybalt that doesn't suck. I don't know why I'm sleeving this crappy Tybalt. Mizium Tank. Trample. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Mizium Tank becomes an artifact creature and gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Crew 1. Crew 1? That was really good. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it becomes an artifact creature. You don't even have to crew it, technically. Swamp and the zombie army. Because as long as you have that out, as soon as you cast a non-creature spell, it immediately becomes a creature, so kind of cool. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Lots of garbage. Hey, another prison realm. And another Ugin. Isn't that same, like, 2 cards in a row that we got last time? Hey, we got Kaya. Cool. Cool, Kaya. Hey, command the Dread Horde. It's not like the super OP, you know, like, I'm excited, but command the Dread Horde's still pretty dang good. Choose any number of target creatures and Planewalker cards in graveyards. Does damage to you equal to the total converted mana cost. Put them into the battlefield under your control. And the Dread Horde. Pretty cool. Thundering Ceratok. Another swamp. And hey, there's that servo. Alright. Well, we didn't get our Liliana Dreadhorde General, so I'm very upset. That's all I wanted out of this whole thing. I wanted one card, and they didn't give it to me. Devouring Hellion, Rally of Wings, Narset, God Eternal, Kefnet. Actually a really good card. My wife's fault. No, that means neither box had it, man. What it means. That was our last mythic. We got 5 packs left. 5 packs left. There is potential to get a mythic in 5 packs. Odds are, actually, if there are 5 packs left, 15 cards per pack, 15 times 5 is 75. 1 in every 67 cards is a mythic rare. There should be technically 1 more mythic rare in these 5 packs, and that mythic rare is going to be our Liliana. So, you know, Magic's easy. You just draw what you want. Same thing works with Jace's Triumph. Okay, got Jace. Emergence Zone. Firemind Vessel. Enters the battlefield tapped. Tap it, add 2 mana of different colors. Oh, that's kind of a cool. Hey, we got Ugin. This is M21. You know, that'd be a good pull. Color spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. 4 Black Lotuses in the first turn. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I was like, why did I sleeve this Ugin? Because he is actually a rare planeswalker. How much is Ugin? Ugin was a $4 card. We're probably at like 50 bucks. I'd say we made 50 bucks. No, no, no. Don't care. Sweet, cool. Nope, nope. Domri's Ambush is here. Jace's Triumph. You don't need. Pledge of Unity. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. You gain 1 life for each creature you control. A Domri. Hey, look at that. Foil Sorin. Okay, you know what? I will take a foil Sorin. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. It means we aren't going to get that mythic rare at the end, but a foil Sorin. Vengeful Bloodlord. As long as your turn, creature and planeswalkers you control have lifelink. Deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. That's such a good card. Oh, look, a citizen. Got a citizen token. I really like Sorin. So, Sorin is probably my second favorite planeswalker. Alright. No, no. That's new. We don't have a dam breaker. We don't have a giant fish. Hey, a D-Spark. Cool. D-Spark is a fantastic uncommon. Devouring Hellion. The Awakening of Bitugazi. You like an Eldrazi? The Eternal Armies advanced on Vitu-Ghazi. At Nissa's command, Vitu-Ghazi advanced on them. I like Nissa too. Nissa's cool. Not really a Planeswalker player. I mean, honestly, I feel most Planeswalkers kind of suck, but I very rarely use Planeswalkers. I'd like to use more of them, but they're not the best. I don't know, though. The reason why I feel like they're not the best is because they can't really protect themselves from creatures on the board. But at the same time, I feel a lot less people are running creatures in general in Commander. Hey, another Dispark. That's really good. 2 Disparks. Another Firemind Vessel. Neoform. A Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. Jace, are you worth anything? I think you're $5. I'm gonna say that we're probably up to $60. Wow, look at that assassin. I love it. Death Touch. Whenever this creature deals damage to a planeswalker, destroy that planeswalker. That is a beautiful assassin token. I love it. I'm putting that in my Queen Marquesa deck. Alright, last pack. Last pack for War of the Spark. Garbage, garbage, fishy. Awesome. Shoot the dragon, ride the horse, give me your money. Banehound. My daughter's card. I'm a big guy. Gideon's Triumph. Target opponent sacrifice a creature that attacked or blocked. Oh, yeah. Have I been putting white on red and red on white? Come on. Really? Pledge of Unity and a Kiora Behemoth Beckoner. That's our Planeswalker for the pack. We got a Kiora. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. I might run this in a certain deck that I... Another Dread Horde Arcanist, which is like $3. So... yeah, I will say we made $60 for this. Which means it's actually probably one of the worst boxes we've ever opened. As far as monetary value. One of the worst boxes we've ever opened, monetary-wise. And it's... with including 6 mythic rares. 6 mythic rares, and it's actually one of the worst. One of the absolute worst boxes we've ever opened monetary-wise. Thanks to Hasbro. Exactly. Thanks, Hasbro. Alright. We're going to straighten out our piles. Trying to spread them out a little so they stop. Okay. I'm going to crack one of our Ikoria collector boosters now. And then we're going to move on to our jumpstart boosters. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that print line. As soon as I open up the pack, right there down the middle. Nice print line. Feather. Oil feather. Startling development until end of turn. Target creature becomes a blue serpent with base power and toughness 4/4. Cycling 1. You know what I like about these? The foils aren't curling. Like, look at the... Like, there's a little bit on this back card right here. That last back card has a little bit of curl to it. That's messing with it. But besides that, these are relatively straight. Yeah. That is not terrible. Coordinated charge. A Frost Lynx. Ooh, Frost Lynx. I need to move my mythics to over here because this is where I put my arm and I don't want my arm on my mythics. A maned serval. It's a cat. Skull Prophet. Hey, I needed a Skull Prophet. So that's awesome. I just got a Skull Prophet. Cool. I actually needed one of these. I was debating picking one up. Now I've got a foil one. It's ramp. It's graveyard mill. You know, it's ramp. It's self mill. It's all the things you would want in a specific deck I'm running. So that is actually getting put over here for now. Auspicious Starix, mutate. Whenever this creature mutates, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile X permanent cards, where X is the number of times this creature mutated. Put those permanents onto the battlefield. Ooh. Interesting. That's a cool card. You had a lot of mutate cards anyways. That foil land looking so good. Oh, you see what I see? You guys see what I see? See that? Right there? You see that? Foil full art. Lava Brink Floodgates. Beginning of each player's upkeep, that player may put a doom counter on Lava Brink Floodgates. That's from one of the precon sets. What a waste of a card. Oh, baby, Draneth Magistrate, though. Oh, that's good. Full art, Draneth Magistrate. Your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hand. What a fantastic card. The full art. How much is a full art Draneth going for? Drenith Magistrate. Full art. I guess extended art. TCG player has the card going for $18. This card right here just paid for our pack. We got these packs for 15 bucks a piece. However, that is the first set that I see on here. I see a bunch more that say it goes for about 10. I see. Yeah. Non-foil, right? Yeah, it looks like it actually goes for about 10. So, I'm gonna say 10. But still, $10 card. A $10 boom. Card number 2, a full art. Sorry, extended art. Voracious Great Shark. Foil. When it enters the battlefield, counter target artifact or creature spell. This is just a fun card. Yeah, I'm gonna counter you with a creature that I'm playing that just ate your thing you tried to play. Like, such a fun card. Voracious Great Shark. I'm gonna have to look all these up individually because they're extended foil. Voracious Great Shark extended foil coming in at $3. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Auspicious Starix again. This is the one we actually just got. So we actually have now both the foil and the showcase art version of this card. Okay. Just a Dreamtail Heron. Just another showcase art. The showcase art for Ikoria is so beautiful. I love it. It's my favorite showcase art. I really love art that uses black as shadows. It's the contrast it creates is so beautiful. Okay, that's a full art. That's a full art right there. Everquill Phoenix. Everquill Phoenix. Full art showcase. That's a whole $1. Oh, nope, it's actually 50 cents. It is a 50-cent, beautiful looking 50-cent card. No, no, no way. Space Godzilla Death Corona. We got the Corona. Space Godzilla Death Corona. It's an uncommon, so it's got to be worth like 10 cents. Looks like it's $8. $8 for Space Godzilla Death Corona. And the final card is foil Dreamtail Heron. Why am I putting those there? Those don't go there. Those go in blue. So it's broke 50 cents. Yeah, a whopping 50 cents. This goes in black. And it is an $8 card, so we're gonna actually put this separate somewhere. It's a Godzilla card. Okay. I think it is time. I think it's time to open Jumpstart. I think Jumpstart it is. Jumpstart should go by a little bit quicker because there's less total packs. So, beautiful. Not really a fan of full art only lands. Not really a fan of the full art only lands. Ugh. Oh, every pack is going to be terrifying to open. Mix and match for maximum mayhem. There's 20 cards in each one of these packs. Pack number 1. You like the classic look of the cards, like the brown artifacts. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. It's upside down. What is our guess as to... I'm gonna say... Here's the packs we want, okay? We want... Elves, obviously. Elves are the #1 big hit for money. We want angels because I am an angel tribal player. And we want vampires because we're looking at making a vampire deck. Spooky is a common set that we're looking to get a few cards out of. So Spooky is great. I'm gonna say this is going to be smashing. Rogues. Okay. I don't know what comes in Rogues. Gonti, Lord of Luxury. Okay. Thieves Guild Enforcer. So a Gonti and a Thieves Guild Enforcer. Those are both good cards. Couple dollars. An Ogre Rogue. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature card of an opponent's choice from your graveyard to your hand. Una's Blackguard. Rogue's Gloves. Rogue's Gloves are great. Stab Wound. Beginning of the upkeep of enchanted player's controller, that player loses 2 life. Alchemist's Gift. And then you get a bunch of commons. Finishing Blow, the Stinger, the Feeder, Thriving Moor, and that Rogue Swamp. Bunch of swamps. I'm going to leave rogues together in a pack. I should try and be more careful with the way I open these then, if I'm looking at keeping any of them in packs. Because I will actually play Jumpstart using them. So, yeah, I'll just reseal it. So I'm just going to be more careful with the way I open these so that I can try and reseal them a little better. Okay. Alright. Treekin. Reanimated. Reanimated has some serious potential to make money. Reanimated could just have reanimate. Boom! Reanimate! I'm not keeping this pack sealed. This pack, reanimate's too good of a card. So. And Archfiend's Vessel. What is reanimate going for anyways these days? Archfiend's Vessel, Myra Triton, Gormond, Eliminate. Like, all of these are fantastic black cards. All of those are great. Crypt Lurker, garbage, Rise Again. God, these cards feel so good, too. Crow of Dark Tidings enters the battlefield. Funeral Rites. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, then mill 2 cards. Miasmic Mummy enters the battlefield. Each player discards a card. Fantastic. Tidebearer Giant. What the heck? What's that doing behind the Thriving Moor? Look at that reanimate swamp, dude. Look at how gorgeous that swamp is. That swamp is probably worth a few bucks. And these Thriving Moors are fantastic little tapped lands if you have multicolor decks. Like, I wouldn't put them in anything other than a 3-color deck. Like 3 or more, but... so those swamps... Smell test printed in Belgium smells different as printed in the US. Really? You know what? Actually, where is my Jumpstart box made? Made in the USA. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic set right there. And now I actually have the thing to reseal our rogues. We're gonna just take rogues. If I could learn how to reseal properly. Come on. There you go. There you go. That's so hard. Nice resealed. Nice resealed rogues to play with. Okay. All right. Here we go. Ah, these are sealed quite well. All right. Do we know what Reanimate's going for yet? Did I check that? MTG Reanimate. Reanimate is going for $15, $14, $13. I'm seeing a few 15s. There's a 12. There's a $9.99 on eBay. So it looks like 10 is the lowest I see it. Cool. All right. Flying. I'm gonna say flying. Dragons. Okay, was not expecting dragons. Oh my goodness. My friends. Could this be? I don't know how rare dragons are. I don't know how rare dragons are. However, dragons has a chance of getting the $20 dragon card in it from M21, right? Terror of the Peaks. Fuck yeah! Terror of the Peaks! Oh, that's so good! That is so good. I am happy with that. Terror of the Peaks, you are just making my day. Terror of the Peaks. Hellkite, a Dragonloft Idol. I mean, that's okay, that goes here. Rapacious Dragon, create 2 treasure tokens. Draconic Roar, cast dragons. Dragon Speaker, make dragons are cheaper. Dragon Fodder, Dragon Hatchling, Lightning Shrieker. Dude, all of that is amazing. That... How much is Terror of the Peaks going for right now? Terror of the Peaks. Terror of the Peaks used on TCG Player right now going for $27. There's a Russian version for 21. There is a extended art. I didn't think there was an extended art version of that, but I guess there would be if there were collector boosters of M21. eBay has it for 25, so looks like 25, man. 25. Thriving Bluff. And then look at that cool Dragon Land. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Cool. Very happy with that. That means in the last 2 packs with the Reanimate and the Dragon, we're 3 packs in and we've already made probably $40. 3 packs in, we're at $40. Dude, jumpstart. This set's amazing. Alright. Alright. Spooky. Wanted to see a spooky. Oh, baby! Baby, I'm so good at this. Okay. We're probably tearing apart spooky, too. But we'll see what's in it. There's a couple spookies. I think one of them has Reanimate. I think one of them has Black Market, which I actually need a Black Market. So very happy to get either of those cards. And I think there's a third variant of Spooky as well. Witch of the Moors, maybe? Let me actually... Let me actually see if I can find Jumpstart on here. Special sets. So I have the cards. There it is. Jumpstart. Okay. Tabletop, Jumpstart. Which one is this? The Phyrexian Land sells for a lot. Spooky. Liliana's Standard Bearer. You know what? I actually need a Liliana's Standard Bearer, so... Very happy to get that. Malefic Scythe. Enters the battlefield with a soul counter on it. It's +1/+1 for each soul counter on it. Whenever a creature dies, put a soul counter on it. Cool. Each player sacrifices 2. That's another great card for a deck we're looking to make. Spell costs 3 less to cast. If a creature died this turn, it could be a 3/2 Flying Death Touch for 1 mana. That's crazy. Okay. Eternal Taskmaster enters the battlefield tapped. Whenever it attacks, you may pay 3. If you do, return a target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Just recurrence. Whenever a creature dies, this gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Crypt Lurker. We actually don't need another Crypt Lurker. So, Crypt Lurker, you are a duplicate I have too many of. Caged Zombie, though, I like. Dutiful Attendant. Doesn't it look like this card is, like, gonna get his head bit off? I'm just doing my job, man. Oh god, I'm about to get eaten by a dragon. Yeah. The dragon who eats the last head in the basket is entitled to the servants. Like, keep those heads in that basket, bro. Finishing blow. Fetid imp. Village rites. That swamp is beautiful. We're gonna take these. Put those here. Liliana's standard bearer. This. Not this. This, not this. Those go here. Liliana's standard bearer gets sleeved. I need more card draw in my Teysa deck. I was playing it last night and was like, I have no card draw. I don't know how much Liliana's standard bearer is. I'm not really worried about it. We're not planning on selling the card. If we get an Allosaurus Shepherd, we're selling it. That's just... Oh. Alright, so we got a Spooky. I still haven't seen Smashing, and I think Smashing and Minotaurs are like the two most common. I'm gonna say Minotaur. Archaeology. Okay. I don't know what this has in it. I don't know what Archaeology has. It's blue. Could this be Bruvac? If this is Bruvac, that's a $40 card. Okay. Scholar of the Lost Trove. When this enters the battlefield, you may cast target instant sorcery artifact spell from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. 7 mana Sphinx. Buried Ruin. Buried Ruin enters... Okay. Dreamstone... Okay. Meteor Golem, Thirst for Knowledge, Aether Spellbomb. This looks like a pack that we're more than content to just re-seal up. Probably switching out this land, though, for a different land. You know, I don't want special lands being resealed. I'm more than happy to just give it one of my crappy swamps again. I really want to play old school Pokemon now. Archaeology and Rogues. Both dud packs. Alright. Bedtime for you. Cribby, have a great night. Thanks for coming in, man. I hope you have yourself a wonderful rest of your night. EU time? Fair enough. One of my best friends lives over in the EU, and it's always made me laugh when he would be here like 3, 4, or 5 in the morning. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Okay. We've got, Vampires. Doctor. Doctor. You doctor yet? Talk to me when you doctor. Cradle of Vitality. Whenever you gain life, you may pay 2. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on target creature for each 1 life you gained. Path of Bravery. As long as your life total is greater than or equal to your starting life total, creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control attack, you gain life equal to the number of attacking creatures. Griffinary. Alabaster Mage. Brightmare. I mean, there's some interesting stuff in here. Stonehaven Pilgrim. Vitalize. Angel of Mercy. Bulwark Giant. Basri. That's supposed to be a life gain land. Okay. Cool. We're gonna reseal Docta. Be cool if we could hit that multi-$100. Okay. Alright. Angels. Above the clouds. Okay. Above the clouds. Blue flying. And he has the Gale Force. I actually really wanted to make a commander deck around this card. It's the only blue card that I think has ever made me been like, I really want this. Lofty Denial. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 1. If you control a creature with flying, counter that spell unless its controller pays 4 instead. And there's the islands floating above the clouds. It's cool. Not worth anything. So, reseal. And let's save it for a game of command, or a game night. Above the Clouds is like a really common set, so I think there's, as long as we don't get more than 2 of the same set, I think I'll be happy. Unless it's spooky. I want lots of spookies. You know, give me another spooky. Seismic. Okay. Seismic might be really good. The Seismic might have some stuff that we want for Torolf. Grim Lavamancer. Exile 2 cards from your graveyard. This deals 2 damage to any target. Wow, okay. Magma Quake. Deals X damage to each creature without flying and each planeswalker. Yeah, that's pretty good. X damage to target any target. Yeah, X. Uh-huh. Cool. I'm actually gonna keep this set. Mana Geode. We don't need Mana Geodes. We've got enough of those. That's just cool looking art. Cool. Super cool. Okay. Let's keep going. Treekin. Vampires! Heck yes, okay. We're definitely breaking vampires down. It's what, got a veto? I think veto is what's in vampires. Bing, 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 bing! Veto! Cool. I needed another veto. That's awesome. Plus, I just love Ghoul-Draz vampire art. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. In fact, I might even just keep that card as a vampire token. Silver Smoke Ghoul, a Blood Artist. Oh my goodness, Blood Artist. Oh, I've needed you. Vito goes here. Blood Artist is going over here in my Liliana deck. That Blood Bond Vampire. God, look at her. Just look at her. She's beautiful. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Blood Bond Vampire. Beautiful. Ah, it's so good. Aetherborn Dusk. Sanguine Indulgence. Spell costs 3 less to cast if you gain 3 or more life this turn. Turn 2 creature. Beautiful. Agonizing Siphon. Deals 3 damage to any target. You gain 3 life. Awesome. Eternal Thirst. What is this even? Look at that artwork. It's gorgeous. Enchanted creature has lifelink, and whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a 1/1 counter on this. Calastra Nightwatch. Whenever you gain life, Calastra Nightwatch gains flying until end of turn. Last Grasp. Nocturnal Feeder. When Nocturnal Feeder dies, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Gorgeous. A Gloom Sower. Why is Gloom Sower in this deck? It becomes blocked by a creature. The creature's controller loses 2 life, you gain 2 life. And then that Vampire Land. God, it's amazing. Where's Black? Black's over here. Alright, well, we don't need vampires anymore. I'm pretty sure there's only one vampire set. So, we got it. We don't need vampires anymore. That's one off our bucket. We still need elves and angels and more spooky. So elves, angels, spooky, and discard. Wizards. Talaran the Sky Summoner. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 2/2 blue Drake creature. Prowess. I mean, there's some cool blue cards in here. We're gonna just put this back together. I almost didn't even want to open it. I'm so, like, don't care about wizards. I don't know what set Bruvac is in, though. I think he's in Mill. So, I don't think you can get Bruvac in anything but Mill. So if we see mono blue stuff like this, I might just keep it sealed completely. Simply because I have very little need for it. And it would save me a lot of time dealing with trying to reseal package. Okay. Alright. We actually have slowed down considerably on money made, however. We were at like $40 and now we're sitting at like 45. Treekin. Legion. Okay. I don't know what's in Legion, but let's find out. Glorious Anthem. Beautiful card. I love it. Siege Striker, Faith's Fetters. Release the dogs! The Unicorn, Daybreak Champion. There's a couple unicorn cards for my daughter. Inspiring, Raise the Alarm. That's a cool Plains card. I think I have a Glory Anthem? Maybe I don't? I actually don't know. I'm gonna just... I think there's like a 1 in 5 chance that this box has an Allosaurus Shepherd. So, like a 20% chance to get an Allosaurus Shepherd. Mill. Rainbow. Okay. Rainbow. Alright, Rainbow, what do we got for me? A Maelstrom Archangel. Whenever Maelstrom Archangel deals combat damage to a player, you may cast a spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. There's no world where angels fear to tread. I mean, that is a cool-ass mythic rare angel. What a badass mythic rare angel. Too bad it's not a commander. I can't use it for anything. Chamber Sentry. Dinrova. Fusion Elemental. Muradin's Core. Raging Regisaur. Iron Root Warlord. Tap for 1 mana of any color. Augur Spree, Terramorphic Expanse, Law Mage's Binding. That's just a cool card. It looks cool. Like Prism, Rupture Spire, Skittering Survey, Garbage Prismite. Oh, and this has just... These don't look like unique lands. There's no unique land in this one? Like, all these are M21 lands. None of those are new. Is that the unique land? Rupture Spire? Oh, it's the Terramorphic Expanse. It's a unique art Terramorphic. Okay. Cool. These all go over here. Terramorphic can go here. This goes here. This goes here. Goes here. Those go here. Those go here. And our Maelstrom Archangel. Seems like a cool card. I don't think it'll ever really see play. I can't imagine any deck that I would ever want to run it in. I can't use it in a commander deck because it's not a legendary creature. If it was a legendary creature, if Maelstrom Archangel was a legendary creature, like it was the... Oh, goblins. Well, I forgot to look. I think there's actually a goblin that's worth quite a bit. I think Muxus? I think Muxus is worth like 20 bucks, something like that. Bam! There he is, Muxus, $20. Cool, well, you're getting sleeved, friend. And then goblin stuff. Okay, hold on. This, I'm keeping. I have a bunch of those. Don't think I have any of those or the... Yes, we have those. I don't think we have this, or this, or this. So we're gonna put those there. Those will go here. These lands will get tossed, or these cards will get tossed. But yeah, they're cool. All right, well, we just jumped up to like 60. We were sitting at $40 for a while. Now we're back up to 60. I guess we did get the veto as well, so 65, we'll say. You know, plus any of those special lands that might be worth $1 or so. I think a lot of those lands are worth like $1. So. Alright. Still no duplicates. Fingers are crossed here. No duplicates, no duplicates, no duplicates. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Angels. Under the Sea. Under the Sea. I don't think I need anything from Under the Sea. Hold on. Under the Sea. There's two possible. You could get an Aegis Turtle. What's the rare? Valerian Kraken? No. Pursued Whale? Under the Sea is Pursued Whales. Yeah, okay, cool. We're not even gonna open that garbage. Under the Sea sucks. Alright. Moving on. We still haven't seen a Treekin. Predatory. Predatory, huh? The green. Let's see, what could Predatory have in it? It could have, like, Naiath? Which is a good card. I think it has to have Naiath? Yeah, okay, Naiath of the Dire Hunt. Cool. Which I actually think is a very good card. So, Naiath of the Dire Hunt. Whenever one or more creatures you control fight or become blocked, draw a card. It's just a great green card. Oh, I guess I'll actually put you. And then Fungal Rebirth, Bowl, Irresistible Prey. Oh, look at the Happy Pig. I love the Happy Pig, man. Love the Happy Pig. The Mauler, Crushing Canopy, the Elk, the Marauder's Axe. Time to Feed. Alright, Time to Feed can go here. That is a beautiful forest, man. Love it. We getting close to being done? Oh, goodness. I'm sad. I'm sad. I still haven't seen angels. Angels! Another predatory. Alright, we know what predatory has in it then. right? There's nothing... There's no, like... I don't think there's anything special about Predatory. So we're just gonna leave it sealed. Right, there's nothing else. Oh, actually, it could have a Ravenous Baloth. It could be a Ravenous Baloth. How much is Naya of the Dire Hunt? $6? Alright. Alright. I'll open it. I'll open it. 2 Predatories back to back. What is that? Oh, cool. We got the Ravenous Baloth one. Momentous Fall. Instead of cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature. You draw cards equal to sacrifice creature's power. Then you gain life equal to toughness. And then Ravenous Baloth. Cool. That's actually like the good Predatory one. I think. Or is Naeth better than this? Fungal Rebirth, Affectionate, Irresistible Prey. I mean, most of this is... Alright, here we go. Come on. Spooky. Wizards. We don't care about wizards. Closed. Next pack. Going through these quick. Enchanted. Ooh, Enchanted could be cool. Let's open Enchanted. See what's in here. Maybe. If I can get the tab. There it is. Got it. Core Spirit Dancer. Ba-boom! Alright. How much is a Core Spirit Dancer going for? Core Spirit Dancer. Core Spirit Dancer, a whole $2. The art on the face of Divinity is gorgeous. Forced worship, you will worship me. Trusty Retriever. Raving Heath, look at that beautiful land. Gorgeous. I've just really wanted a Core Spirit Dancer. Because there is a white-green enchantment token deck that I actually really want to make. So, very happy to get that. Alright, up next, we have... I can open this pack. Spooky. +1. Take Hydras. Branching Evolution. If one or more 1/1 counters are put on a creature you control, twice that many 1/1 counters are put on that creature instead. I think that's the ding ding ding. Branching Evolution. Branching Evolution, $14. Yeah, that's the ding ding ding. Invigorating Surge, awesome. Horned Beetle. Okay, so those are all good. Garbage. I'll keep you. I love the Sassy Cat. I love this. I like this. I like this. We don't need Truffle Snout. Much as I like the Happy Pig, man. What is that? That is a cool looking forest, but so weird looking. What a weird looking forest. We're running out of packs. I see the bottom of the box. Smashing. Devilish. Okay. Zuroth Chaos Rider. Whenever an opponent draws their first card each turn, if it's not their turn, you create a 1/1 red devil creature token with when this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Whenever one or more devils you control attack one or more players, you and those players each draw a card, then discard a card at random. So, okay, hold on. Zuroth the Chaos Rider makes everyone draw a card and discard a card. And whenever an opponent draws their first card each turn, I make devil creature tokens that when they die, deal 1 damage to any target. So you flood the board with devil creature tokens that every time one of them attacks one or more player, you and those players each draw a card, then discard a card at random. Interesting. Interesting. So you force card draw and discard and while you're creating tokens. Kind of a cool card. Traitor's Greed, yeah, Trained Brute, Spiteful Prankster, Tybalt's Rager, Havoc Festival, Obble Fiend. Collateral Damage. Heartfire, I think, is the one we actually just got a bunch of. Why did I get 2 Torch Fiends in the same pack? But look at that mountain, dude. That's cool looking. Okay. I mean, we gotta hope for elves. Another reanimated. Okay, well. Reanimated has reanimate in it, which is $10, so I'm gonna open it. Oh, that's not reanimate. It's like a crappy version. Okay, never mind. Brave Waker. Turn target creature card. Yeah, okay, this Scourge, you may cast this from your graveyard by paying 2 and sacrificing 2 creatures rather than paying its mana cost. That's kind of good, actually. There's that. I guess we will, I guess we'll reseal this one? I didn't realize reanimate could not have reanimate in it. Oh. You know, that's a thing that sucks. Alright, I ripped the heck out of that pack. I need to find a different one. Like, I need one that's not torn to hell. Alright. Here's where we're at right now. I think, as of current standing, I should not have opened this jumpstart box. I was very, like, hesitant to open it because I think jumpstart's just gonna go up and up and up in price. The reanimate and go. And so because jumpstart's just gonna go up and up and up in price, I think investment-wise, the correct investment was to not open this. We got a few things that I'm happy I got, but nothing that is worth paying the money. We got Mill. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. If we get Bruvac here... If we get Bruvac here, my mind has been changed. Oh! Oh, yeah, that feels good. Okay, there's $40. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Alright. Where's our... We're top-loading Bruvac. Oh, there's 2 top-loaders there. I was like, what is going on? There we go. Alright, Bruvac. Grand Delinquent. Top-loaded. Boom. Okay. Oh, okay. That just fixed. That just fixed my buyer's regret. And then there's that mill card, the mill land too, which I believe the mill land is one of the more expensive ones. The mill island is $3. So we're gonna take it and sleeve it. And then we'll just put it with the roots, because I'm gonna put it in my binder to be sold later. Okay. We still have not made our money back. We're still at like $90. You know, $100. So we're at about $100. Another mill or an elf. Basri isn't gonna help us. I don't think Basri has anything in it that we want. I think it just gets us a Basri Ket, which we already have. Yeah. So it just gets us a Basri Ket. We already have him. Basri doesn't really sell for anything. He's like $3, $4, something like that. So it's funny, we got a mythic rare pack, and it's like one of the worst ones we could have gotten. Like, I would have rather gotten either of the angel packs or the unicorn pack. Unicorns would have been a way better white rare. We'll put Basri over here. And then our last pack. Alright, come on, elves. Elves, angels, something good. Minions. I don't think minions helps us. I think black minions is one of the common sets. What's in here that could be good? Witch's Cauldron, perhaps? The Kel's the Fight Fixer. So Kel's Fight Fixer is in here. I think that's like the most common. Ghoul Caller Gissa is in here too, possibly. Alright. Well, we want Ghoul Caller Gissa. A Phyrexian Tower would also be really nice. Phyrexian Tower would be fantastic. Oh, yes. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Alright, there we go. There's a Phyrexian Tower. I'm okay with that. And we got the Witch's Cauldron. Eliminate Gourmand. We don't need another Gourmand. I feel like I have like 4 of him. Okay. Okay. Last devotee, fed him. Alright, so these go over here. Those are trash. That's trash. Those go here. Trash, trash, lands. Okay. All right. We are at Phyrexian Tower are going right over here to get put in that deck. Okay. We're going to finish off with our last 3 Ikoria Collector booster packs. Look at that foil cat token. Looks like there's a print line going right down here too. A little hard to see, but you can see it. So print line here, but that's a cool foil cat token. A foil Dark Bargain. Dark Bargain's actually really good. Foil version of it's nice. Adaptive Shimmerer. Okay. We're gonna put Dark Bargain over here. Adaptive Shimmerer goes here. Foil Evolving Wilds. Sure. Foil Plummet. Okay. Zagoth Crystal. The 3 mana, add any of those. You know what? That's actually a pretty good little artifact. I like that. Savai Thundermane foil. Whenever you cycle a card, you may pay 2. When you do, Savai Thundermane deals 2 damage to target creature and you gain 2 life. It's kind of a cool A mountain, sure. A vitality hunter, garbage. Mythos of Nethroi. Destroy target non-land permanent if it's a creature or if... Wait. Destroy target non-land permanent if it's a creature or if white-green was spent to cast this spell. What? What a weird card. Dirgebat, foil. Flash flying. Whenever this creature mutates, destroy target creature or an opponent. Yeah, that's really good. Lore Dracus. A pouncing... Don't go over here. Go over here. Look at the artwork on that card, dude. I love it. I love it so much. Nice, Triome. It's not the Triome I want, but nice. Full art, alternate art Triome. And we just got a foil extended art Mothra. We just got Mothra Supersonic Queen in foil. I mean, what is this card? What is this card worth? Hold on. Mothra foil. Mothra foil Luminous Broodmother, $55. $55 right here. Cool. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead. And we're gonna do one of these. We're gonna put this foil Huntmaster Liger here. And then... Cool. Fucking cool. Alright, you're going with Bruvac because the two of you cards alone basically made me $100. Like, cool. Awesome. Awesome. Mothra just paid for all of these booster packs by herself. So, at this point, another print line right down this feather. We're actually gonna just toss that feather. Actually, it's a human soldier as well. Foil, sure. I'll keep it. Migratory Great Herd. Tranquil Cove. That's a terrible land, but sure. Fertilid. Cool. The Capture Sphere. Oil Capture Sphere. Weaponize the monsters. Barrier Breach. Ah, it's getting in! Oh, Jesus! Oh, God, how to get through the barrier! Dude, Ikoria would be terrifying. They cast wards thinking it'll protect them, but the biggest monsters find a way through. Ah! Exile up to 3 target enchantments. 3 enchantments that you can exile with 1 green spell. Wow. fantastic. Titan Hunter. At the beginning of each player's end step, if no creatures died this turn. At the beginning of each player's end step, if no creatures died this turn, Titan Hunter deals 4 damage to that player. I want to run this card because it's just the most Monster Hunter-y looking card I've ever seen. Beginning of each player's end step, if no creatures died this turn, this deals 4 damage to that player. That's just a cool card. I might put it in my tax deck. Oop. Song of Creation. You may play an additional land on each of your turns. Whenever you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. At the beginning of your end step, discard your hand. Oh god! Slither Wisp. Flash, whenever you cast another spell that has flash, you draw a card. And grab this. Each opponent loses 1 life. Blue, black, black. Migratory Greathorn again. Sure. I'll put it over here. Insatiable Hemorrhage. Hemophage? Okay. It's a black. Goes over here. Savai Triome. That's awesome. I actually needed a Savai Triome for my Marquesa deck. And another Space Godzilla Death Corona. So, this is a foil version. This goes here. This one is non-foil. This one is foil. So now we have the both are extended art, 1 foil, 1 non-foil. This one was $10. How much is the foil? Okay. No, the foil version is the version that's $10. The normal one is worth $5. So. Cool. All right, one more. All right, this is our last pack. One last collector booster. Another print. Another print roll right down the middle of this feather. Every single one has had the same thing. Another human soldier token. Aegis turtle. Savai Sabertooth. It's a cool cat. Unbreakable bond. Foil. Ivy elemental. Wait. Unbreakable bond, you go here. You go here. Planes. Call the Copper Coats. This spell costs 2 more to cast for each target beyond the first. Choose any number of target opponents. Create X11 creature tokens, where X is the number of creatures those opponents control. Interesting, okay. Interesting. All the copper codes. Hunted Nightmare. Menace. When Hunted Nightmare enters the battlefield, target opponent puts a death touch counter on a creature they control. When Hunted Nightmare enters the battlefield, target opponent puts a death touch counter on a creature they control. Oh, because it's a 4/5. I was like, why would I want my opponent to put that on there? Death's Oasis. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then return a creature card at lesser converted mana cost than the creature that died from your graveyard to your hand. You can sacrifice this. You gain life equal to the greatest converted mana cost among creatures you control. I mean, it's kind of a cool card, but like at the same time, you're like, eh. Trumpeting Gnar. Cavern Whisperer. C-Dash. Destroya the perfect life form. Perfect life form. C-Dasher Octopus. Destroya. And a foil Migratory Great Herd, which, cool, I guess. I have so many Migratory Great Herds, I'm just like... Cool. How much is Destroya? Destroya. Alright, Dest or yeah. $4.46. Okay. Alright. Well, we kept 9 packs of Jumpstart to play Jumpstart with. We have 9 packs of Jumpstart. Now my desk is a mess. So, cool. The Mothra is a super cool hit. Glad to see that. Especially getting it in foil. That's awesome. Bruvac is super cool. I think we made more money off of the 4 collector packs that we bought. Including tax, they were like 16 bucks a pop. So, $16 each. So we'll just say, we'll say 75 bucks. We'll say 75. Or sorry, no, 65. We'll say 65 for those. $65 for 4 packs. Mothra was worth 50. The Space Godzilla's worth, and the Destroya. So the 2 Space Godzillas, Destroya, and Mothra. Those cards alone pay for all the collector boosters. Nothing else paid for itself. So we lost money. But I got a lot of cards that I'm really happy to have in my collection. Not always about monetary value. However, I don't think... If we had made money off this stuff, I'd probably be pretty good to get Time Spiral Remastered. However, I think I need to recoup some losses and sell a bunch of cards and try and clear out some inventory. Once I do that, I should be able to get some cards with Strixhaven. So Strixhaven will probably be our next big... Oh, hi, cutie. But that's going to be it for me, dudes. Thanks so much, and have a good night.